Hello and welcome back to our War of the Chosen campaign. It's been a while, a few days since I was last here, so let's get going. I forgot where I was at. Let's have a look. We have a mission to do, it looks like. No, we can't do this mission. It's locked. So I think increased region income is better than supplies, so
Avenger plotting new course.
let's go over there and get the permanent boost to our income, which may come in very useful.
You are too trusting, John. The Skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Let's have a look at the mission.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Well, that would be good to get a scientist and to get that intel, so let's go for it.
Setting course for the Arctic.
I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to do this.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Okay, so we've got 2 teams to put together to meet. As you can see, I've made my Rangers look all pretty. So we're going to send... Well, we can't use any of these guys. We can only use Rangers, so we're going to have to send rookies. Let's send the scientist along, who's our specialist. We can't give him the flashbang. I know we've got a flashbang, so that squad's okay. Now, again, we can't use Tom. So we're going to have to find another rookie. So let's get Daniel on our team. Who's got our flashbang? Let's have a look. There we go. We'll take a flashbang. You never know, it might come in important. I don't think I've got any supplies to build anything. And we might think about building a nanoscale vest. I was thinking about this the other day. We could do with a meta kit as well. But we haven't got anything for this mission. It says it's easy, so let's go for it.
Sky Ranger
In position for deployment.
Now, I've never played War of the Chosen before, so any cutscenes that I haven't seen,
Reapers and
I'm
Skirmishers
going to
have
play.
been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Okay, so we've got this Reaper Shadow. We're not going to spend a lot of time looking at it because we're doing close combat only. So we're not going to use our Reapers, except on this mission we do get a Reaper, Elena. And as we said in the rules, if they give us a Reaper, we can't choose not to have her. So we can use her. We're going to probably try and avoid to use her because we don't want to upgrade her. We're going to want to try to do all our kills with our troopers.
That location.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
So let's maybe move. She's concealed, so we'll use her as a scout. And we will go on Overwatch, I think.
Overwatch!
So we've got the Lost now. Here they come. If you haven't seen the Lost before, they're a bit different to normal XCOM enemies.
Moving out!
And normally with the Lost, you want to stay as far away as possible from them. Cover doesn't really matter too much. But with our shotguns, we're not going to have the best shots against them.
No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Now, an important thing with the Lost is not to throw grenades at them because you spawn more Lost. Not unless you're desperate. If you've got any other advice about the Lost, I don't know that much about them, so if you can give me advice, I'd enjoy that, because I don't know really anything about how best to fight them. But we're going to start taking pot shots at them. Good start. We missed a 66%. Let us get Eye Gouger. Well, that's good. I don't think they'll be able to run at us and hit us from here.
Creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Okay, so basically that means if we kill a lost, we get another shot. So we've got another shot, 66%. We might as well take it, and we missed it. So they will come towards us.
Still up.
We will just get Elena in Overwatch. I don't really want to get kills with Elena if I can help it. I mean, them coming close to us.
DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Okay, so we've attracted this group. I thought they were already in play, but turns out they weren't. So I think we take these shots first with the scientist. Good.
Taken care of.
Another shot. Oh dear.
Missed the target.
Okay.
On reserves.
I think we're going to stay where we are. We'll take the 100%. Now, whether they're within range here.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Do we take? I think we take the 80% next. Good. And 74 is still pretty high, so
Nailed him.
we could also go in and slash him.
Resupply.
I might actually go and do that. 88%. Good.
Target disabled.
And that doesn't give us a free reload, but that's okay. Elena. Maybe I'll just move her up, see if there's any more of these lost hanging around.
My people have encountered these beings before.
Okay, let's get a reload in play here, and another reload here.
Quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
We'll move forward with Eye Gouger. We'll move forward with Scientist and Elena. Maybe if she moves up to the window. Okay, can't see anything here. Maybe we'll move over to the side.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Okay, we can do that.
Confirmed.
We'll just go on Overwatch here.
I won't let them pass.
Scanning.
See if any loss comes towards us. There's obviously something over there. The genius that I am worked that out from those little graphics.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Okay, so we've attracted a whole load of them. Which is great. Are they within range? I'm not sure. I don't really want to take the risk, so we might just start shooting and see if they want to... See how close they want to come. That's good, 2 kills.
Target down.
Those ones over there definitely aren't in range, I'm almost certain. Let's go for the 64. Wow, we're hitting everything.
Target eliminated.
As if any of you have watched our previous campaign, you know Eye Gouger is just...
Target neutralized.
He's so suited to be a ranger, so...
Dead in the water here.
It's no surprise to see him doing what he's doing here. Let's go for Overwatch. Let's reload with Eye Gouger.
It's killing time.
And I might just sneak around the corner here with Elena. See if there's anything down this sort of direction. Yeah, we've got a whole load of them around the corner. Maybe if we sneak up, we can have a better view of them. Okay, they have been triggered. I don't know if I triggered them there with Elena. I think she's still concealed. Okay. What a shot.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Now the question is, do we get him right in close and start shooting? Can we even see them from there? Or is there a wall in the way? I can't even tell. Is that a wall? Okay. Well, what we could do is give ourselves a bit of distance.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Because, yeah, we'll keep an eye on them with Elena. We will keep our distance. We don't want them coming around the corner and doing us damage. The scientist got promoted there.
I'm on it.
That may not be a good thing.
My watch begins.
Right, what are they going to do? Yeah, they have to go round this wall. There's a miss.
That is not good.
Okay, now they have seen us now. They've triggered against us. So they hadn't seen us before. Good shot. Let's hope the scientists turn into a
signatures are grouping
ranger.
into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Okay, let's move forward, see if we've got a shot. Uh-oh. Okay. Now, see, these guys are not too bad, because they have not got dashers amongst them. Although this guy might be a mate. I might pull back here. Let's take some shots. 3 to 5. We'll take this shots. If we can take out a couple of these, that's a good hit. There's a 67.
I'm running low on ammo.
66. Okay, we'll just take a 67. And that's okay. I don't think that they will be able to reach us here. So I'm going to pull back. And with Elena, maybe we just move up. We try to
Moving as ordered.
Try to get a view on these.
No one will cross.
And obviously they're going to come towards us. But I don't think they'll be able to hit us this turn.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For
So let's
years,
get this reload
we
done.
survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the
we
aliens have been
don't
kicking
really
our
wanna
planet's
move.
ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe
Good.
it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
So we want to shoot 3 to 5, 80%. We'll take this shot. Good.
Enemies down.
81%. Good. Scientists doing some work.
Running dry.
That's good.
Hostile neutralized. Negative.
Get another
Weapons
little reload in here.
engaged.
And now I think we're going to move
On my way.
right next to them because we should have good 200%.
Hostile neutralized.
Good, just farming.
Biological readings in your
Farming
general area are
experience.
clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem
So
to
far
employ
so
some
good.
sort of
I
rudimentary
probably want to
communication
reload.
system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
And we will rush
point,
forward with the
Doctor.
scientist.
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
Okay, so she can hunker down
A
there.
momentary victory. Others are
We
surely
can
on the
reload
way.
here.
We must keep moving.
No
We
argument
can
here.
rush in with the
Continue
scientist.
to the rendezvous point. You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
So that was good.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets.
So skirmishes are interesting to us.
All that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
So that's important. Obviously, we're playing close combat only. Skirmishes are going to be important. They've got these short range pistols. I think they've got sort of like blades too. They've got a grapple. They can fire and move in any turn, in any order, or they can shoot twice. That's all going to be useful to us. We're going to use skirmishes as much as we can. So we've got this Praetor Mox, sorry, not even Praxel. Praetor Mox. We've got Mr. Howe with our new colour for our Rangers, and we've got Daniel trying to get himself promoted. So, without further ado, let's move forward with our team.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Then schon unterwegs.
See if we. I don't know if we really want to get our rookies promoted, if I'm honest, because it's quite likely we do if they're going to become Rangers. So I don't know.
Da drüben hat sich was bewegt.
We've worked out there's enemies straight ahead. Perhaps we will move. Who do we want to move? Daniel, just to scout. We've got to remember our troops have all got close range weapons.
Moving to position. Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
So our shots are not good. What we could do is get up to some high ground, which I might do here. Are these guys going to be able to get on top of this fan? Probably not.
Utilizing hook.
So I think this gives us some impunity to fire at these enemies. Let's go with the 80% first. Okay. And we have got a second shot. Let's see what else we can hit. We've got 49% here. I'm going to take that. Good. Now these purifiers can explode, so you definitely don't want to be close to them. when that happens. We'll try a 45. I'm surprised that hit. But we'll take it, and we could do justice, but I think I'm just going to go with a shot. Like that.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me.
Let's reload Marks.
Must reload now.
And we will reload Mr. Howell too.
I stand ready.
Okay.
Moving on target location.
Let's move forward.
Okay.
We have one more turn before our grapple resets itself. So worth noting there's a cooldown on that.
I am watching.
Got it covered. Fire shots.
Again, we're going to move Mr. Howell forward. He has got Blade Master, so it's worth remembering that. Okay.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Okay, I'm trying to look for a place where we can go up and block the different directions up, because how far can we get here? We can't quite get up onto that. I think we should be okay though. If I rush myself over here with Daniel. We can get Praxel Mox up high. He can perhaps go on one of these trucks. And then I will get up
Roger that.
onto this, what would you call it, container, because I don't think that the Lost can climb up a ladder when you're at the top of the ladder. So let's move. Let's see if we don't seem to be able to grapple anywhere here, so
To that position.
I will move forward, see where we can grapple to. That might be the perfect position actually, or maybe up here. Yeah, that's quite fun, isn't it? Gives us a good bird's eye view of the whole thing. Let's put ourselves on Overwatch.
Hostiles on the move.
And the enemy are going to come. Here they come. It's these Dashers that I'm worried about. That is the worst shot I've ever seen. But look at them, look how far they can come.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that base.
Okay, let's try and take out. We've only got 3 to 5 damage, so better off taking out the 3s. And Daniel has been promoted, which is either good or bad. Probably bad. Okay, and we will take this shot. Yeah, 3 damage. Okay. That leaves with our 1 shot against this Dasher. 84%. Good. And we will go on Overwatch. Overwatch here. It's a good kill. Let's see what they do. Can they climb up the ladders? I don't think they
That
can.
whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
We're okay here.
No longer a threat.
We're just farming the Lost.
Enemies down. Gonna need to reload soon.
We'll reload with Daniel. Let's have a look what he's got. There's no... Oh, he's missed the 85%. And Mox. Can't even see them. So we'll just have to go on Overwatch. And Overwatch here.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander.
Here they come.
Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more.
Oh, Mr. Howe. Doing work here. Now, I'm really looking forward to this campaign.
Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
I'm looking forward to having lots of close range troops. I think it will be a really interesting challenge. Let's take that 92%. We missed the 92%. That's great. Mox, you can reload. We've got 1 more turn to hold position. We seem to be doing okay so far. It's a good kill. Nice. And we will go on Overwatch here. Another swarm coming. But it's nearly time. That is a lot of them. Not a good moment to miss. And another miss. Wow. And there's one underneath us. Now there's our exit point.
A new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Okay. Well, let's go to work. We'll take the 100%, I think. We'll reload. 3 to 5, we'll kill this Dasher. 3 to 5, we'll kill this one. Now it's a 98%. Good. 96. Very good so far. Okay. Now Mox needs to reload. He has only got 3 to 4 damage, so I'm going to shoot at things that he's guaranteed to kill if he hits them. So 84%, pretty good.
Their journey ends here.
Another, he's got 2 health. And
no ammunition.
We will reload again. And as tempting as it is to move, I think I'm going to stay still, keep blocking this. There's that Dasher. Mr. Howe doing his job.
Enemy down.
I think we're all good here. Except they're all underneath us now. What we could do is come down with Praetor Mox, finish these off. And then he can always grapple out there if he needs to. I didn't think about that though. There's stuff with 4 health, so let's kill this Dasher. This one here. And we might. Do we want to Justice? I think so. That will give us the. Oh, look at that. Well, that's
They will
fun.
fight no more.
And let's start. We can get there this turn, so we're not going
Ready to
to
rock.
do anything. Can we get there this turn? We can't, so I will start moving Daniel,
Bewege mich zum Ziel.
and I will put Mr. Howe on Overwatch,
On Overwatch.
just because he
Scanning Gebiet.
can get there in a turn. Right, good. So let's get Daniel in there.
Wird erledigt.
Let us get... Maybe if we grapple... I would have thought we could get there with a grapple, but maybe not. Maybe if we move here,
As you order.
grapple closer.
Changing position.
Yeah, we go.
I go as ordered.
And then Mr. Howe,
Getting it done.
get out of here. And that's a very successful mission.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Okay, so we can use Elena on this mission, but only on this mission. She has got a claymore. She's very good at killing the assassin, I believe. I don't know. Maybe it's the skirmisher who's the strength against the assassin. Or maybe it's the Templar actually. So maybe there is no strength there, but we have got her shooting power. Now, what's the best thing to do? To stand at a distance or to be aggressive? Well, this is a campaign about going aggressive. So let's move our whole team forward. We have got to reload here with Mox. I don't think we want to stay too close to each other. Let's go forward with Elena.
I will reposition.
We sort of want to go close, but not too close. Okay, she hasn't seen anything. Maybe if we put her
Moving out.
up the ladder. It also, because we can't use her, it doesn't really matter if she dies. So that's something to think about. Now, we certainly want to
Double time.
use cover if we can. We do not want to stand too close to each other. I don't like having rookies here because they've got so little health. Let's stay back a bit with the scientist. And finally we've got shotgun, Mr. Howell. Can we get? We can.
Got it.
Let's move down. He's got 6 health, so he's got a little bit more survivability. Has got a flashbang. Don't know if that's useful for the assassin. If you've got any tips to fighting the assassin, let me know. I'm tempted to just hunker down here. Right. That's a scary enemy. Adversary Reapers. I don't know if that happens every time. I've seen someone else play this mission, so I know that when I saw it that they had Adversary Reapers, but that might not always be true. Now, weakness is that she's a groundling. That means she's easy to target from high ground. Okay, so we want to stay up high. Revenge, chance to return fire against missed shots, so don't miss our shots. And she does not trigger overwatch or reaction fire. Okay. Let me know if these are always the same or they're different, because I feel like I've seen someone play this mission and they were similar. They might not be the same.
And I will end this quickly.
Okay, any lost? So we know she was over here. She's vulnerable to high ground. Where do we think she is? I could move. We want to really move to a place with full cover, but we also want to stay on the high ground. Mox has not got his grapple. Right. Mox, because he's got his grapple, could probably do with being lower down, I suppose. We could go to full cover.
Heading to that
Somewhere
location.
like here. Might not be a bad plan. I want to stay. I mean, Overwatch isn't a factor here. Let's move Daniel into that position. And Mox needs to get in a bit closer, actually. So maybe we move along here. I don't know.
Moving to position.
I don't know if we should be more aggressive here or we should just sit back and see if she comes to us. There's no point putting ourselves on Overwatch, is there? Because she doesn't trigger Overwatch. Okay. And then the question is, maybe we can find her. She was around here. Let's move in. I think we need to be aggressive. Trying to find a good spot where Elena can go. Like a full cut. Somewhere around here, maybe.
Moving as ordered.
See if we can find her. No? Okay. Let's put a hunk down.
Head down.
Let's get that hunker down in place everywhere.
Holding position.
I don't know if this is particularly okay. Okay. Daniel's down, he's dazed. And how far can the Chosen move from there? I can still see. Surely.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Okay. Now we saw her move back over here. So let's get Elena into full cover. And we have got a shot. which is not that good. We've also got a claymore that we could chuck down. That is tempting, because where's she gonna move to? Like, she's gonna come towards us. Is it likely that she's gonna go one route? Maybe. I quite like that. Try and take out her armor, and obviously we can't then fire. So maybe that wasn't the best move, but now the scientist hasn't got loads of health. Mox can't get there. We need to get in aggressive, I think. So let's get Eye Gouger forward. We want to move here, not really. The question is, okay, the scientist is disposable.
Rolling out.
He's not a ranger. He's got upgraded. So if he dies, it's okay.
You'll be fine.
Okay, can Daniel shoot from there?
Do share an admirable
Can
sense
we
of
get any
loyalty,
shots here?
even in the face
Oh,
of
we can.
certain death.
Probably won't be a good shot from here. But I'm going to take it, I think, just in the off chance we can hit. No, I'm not. Not with a 16% chance. Right, Praxel Mox. If we move him... Again, do we want to move him here and then get to the high ground? Oh, I don't know. I'd quite like to keep him hidden, to be honest. Certainly don't want to keep him near anybody. Yeah, let's go there. Okay, we're still quite spread out. I don't think that she can do too much harm to us. And we will hunker down, I suppose. Again, well, we have got a grenade. How far can we get that? Unfortunately, we can't get the grenade in there, so... Again, hunker down. I don't know if that's any good, to be honest. Okay, she's gone straight up. Does that mean she's not there? Probably. It also means we've wasted our mine. Right, Praxel. Let's get you up into this room.
Repositioning.
Okay, she's not here. But she can't have gone far. Let's go to the next room. There she is. Okay. We've got a 98% chance with a 40% crit. Now the thing is, I'm tempted to throw a grenade at her and to try and drop her down. Daniel's dazed, so can we get a grenade? But are we going to then lose our shot from Mox? Or is he going to get a better shot from above? Let's see if we can line this one up. I think we take the guarantee. We know this is going to hit. And it's got a crit chance. So let's take this. Okay.
Their armor stands.
Okay, maybe it would have been better to drop her down, but... And are we hitting Mox here? No. Let's get that grenade in there. Has that dropped her down? It has. We could chuck another grenade on her. I'm really tempted to get very close with our ranger here. So let's get the guaranteed damage with the scientist. Take out all the cover.
Grenade!
Okay, we've got our 2 rangers here. So we've got a slash, which is 5 to 7. Okay, well we might as well do the slash. I don't know if this is bad against the assassin. I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Okay, so this is taking a turn. We now need to get out of here. We wasted that mine, but it wasn't too bad. We have dashers coming towards us. It's a lane is no longer concealed. She has got the opportunity to reconceal soon. So I'm going to move her back here. Let's put her on Overwatch. Let's move Eye Gouger into, I suppose, a semi-forward position.
Got it covered.
And see what comes at us. That would have been a great shot if he'd hit from there.
Come on, focus.
So we've got some dashers coming in. They haven't got much health, but they can move so far.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Roger that.
Get Mr. Howell to finish this one off.
No longer a threat.
And then we will move forward.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Let's get Daniel forward up to this car. Mox can move up to the window.
A confident approach.
We will get the scientist forward as well.
Time.
What's up? Let's get right forward to
Confirmed.
kill off this dasher. 8 damage. Oh, this is going to be fun. I mean, it's going to be hard
Come and get some.
as a challenge, but it's going to be a fun challenge.
My turn on watch.
Because we're going to have so much killing power with our rangers, with our Templars and our Skirmishers. We're going to have loads of stuff that does loads of damage. We're just going to have to get really close. So it really flips this game on its head. Okay, there's a lot of them in there. And our best solution is just to go straight at them.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending Purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Let's get that 96% down. Good. Eye Gouger. There's something about Eye Gouger.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Okay, can we get in a shot against this? We can from here with Mr. Howell. No, we don't want to go and slash the mine. Let's see if we can get the shot with Mr. Howell. If I can see the marker. From here, that spot there, we should be able to have a shot. Not a great shot, but it's a shot. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Let's move forward with Daniel.
Verstanden. Rück ab.
Again, we don't need him near the front because he is vulnerable. Good, dash it down. And he's promoted to squaddy. So, I thought he was already promoted. Maybe that's the second level. We will keep him back. Mox. We need to get you forward.
I must run.
To use your bullpup. And then we will get the scientist there to try and cover Eye Gouger. So get him on Overwatch. Eye Gouger. Maybe pull back a bit.
Heading to that location.
Just so you're not too vulnerable. And Elena, go on Overwatch. Oh, she is concealed. Okay. Here we go, here's some dashers. I think. Dashers seem to crawl. Shot.
Good riddance.
I did not exist when this
And scientist has gone to squaddy.
Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
See, I'm hoping that either the scientist or Daniel becomes a... What would you call it? It would be the next level for us. Well, we need to reload here.
We're green to go.
We've got 2 shots. Let's take the 80. Crit. 9 damage. This is going to be so fun.
Neutralized.
I can just feel it now. Nice. It's so funny because Eye Gouger was probably our most important character on the last campaign we did. And there was no guarantee he would be here, but I'm already feeling good about him.
I am at your service.
But let me know in the comments if you have a favourite character of all of our team. And Mr. Howell didn't really feature that much last time we did the campaign, so that'd be interesting to see if he becomes an important character. You know, all this stuff can change as well because any of these guys can die. Particularly with the Chosen around and the alien rulers, we might find. Obviously, no one died in our first playthrough. I don't think that's going to happen this time. I think it's very likely somebody dies. Multiple people die, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Good. 1 down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We probably could rush into that room.
Muss besser ziehen. Target still up.
But there are a lot of them in there. No, I don't know if it's best to go... I think we'll go to the left. We'll keep moving forward.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you.
I think I might just stay still and shoot from here. So we can get the reload done.
Hostile neutralized. Oh yeah! No rounds!
Get that 94.
Taken care of.
And there is a 64, we might as well take it. What a shot.
Nailed him.
Now, Mox.
To that position.
Get yourself forward, see if we can get an angle on this lot through the door. We can't. And now I can't see anyone down the street. Let's see if the scientist can flank. It's a 68%. Good.
Target eliminated. Running dry on ammo.
I will, I think, just move forward with the Eye Gouger and go on Overwatch. Just protect Mox.
Scanning.
We will get Elena. Let's get Elena into a scouting position. Maybe somewhere like here.
Swift.
Let's get a reload done on Mr. Howe.
We're green to go.
And let's move in with Daniel, but make sure he's at the back. Get ourselves a reload too. We will get Overwatch and Praxel. And we will, I guess, Overwatch from here. Okay, let's see if the swarm comes around the corner. We can get some kills. Oh, we got the miss.
Negative damage.
Good kill.
We deny our creators.
Oh, Daniel. Oh,
Detecting
Daniel.
additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates.
Not
I
fun.
advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Right. Let us see if our rookies can take care of this guy. This guy here. Only 85%. That's a turn up for the books. Okay, good. The scientists. I think we want to get kills with our rangers because we know that they're going to be important. That we know they're coming with us for the next mission. So, who's got the most health? This guy's got a lot of health.
Enemy down.
This guy. Oh, it's so good having two rangers here. I'll take this guy out. And we've got to remember, there's still a bloke around there.
Down. I'm running low on ammo. Target neutralized.
And we could still finish him off. But I don't know if that's a bit risky. Let's see where Elena... Where's Elena? She's there, right? We move just round the corner. Have a look. Anything in there? You can't see anything. I'm still not convinced by that, actually. Okay, I'm going to reload with Mox.
Reloading.
Take out this guy.
We triumph.
And then we will move forward with Eye Gouger. Yeah, it's got a shot, 91%. Nice.
Target disabled.
Let's get a reload done.
Do this.
Let's get Elena inside this room.
Commander.
And we will start to move forward. Get Daniel forward. Let's get Praxel forward. Prattle. Not Praxel. I keep calling Praxel. We've gone Overwatch. Okay, so we've got another swarm arriving over this side. We're going to make a rush for the... well, not rush, but we're just going to move aggressively towards them. Good shooting.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
So we've got a few enemies around this corner. Fortunately, we need to reload here. We could just use Elena to open that path. Fatal marks we could use. Maybe at the door? No, you can't quite get there. We could see maybe if we can get outside onto a... I might do that. Might see if we can get out up onto higher ground. Let's move the scientists around the back. I want to keep Eye Gouger on Overwatch if possible. So let's see if Elena can take some shots. Good kill.
Death to the invaders.
She's been revealed.
Now we fight in the open.
But that's okay. If she dies, it's fine. Because we can't use her.
Good riddance.
And then let's move
You
here
heading out. Resupplied.
with Mr. Howe. Let's get ourselves a reload.
Back online.
Let's move Daniel as far away as is safe
Schon dabei.
with his 1 health. Again with Eye Gouger.
Running.
Move in here. We'll go on Overwatch.
I am on watch.
Elena. Here they come. That looks like a dasher. Looks like a dead dasher.
Return to your gods.
Central. The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor.
Exactly. Just trust me.
Eliminated.
Good.
Got him.
Right. Let's get the team out of here.
Bestätigt.
Daniel's going in there. Let's get Praetor Mox in there.
Order.
Let's dash forward with the scientist. Get Eye Gouger into some
the
cover. And then we can shadow again. We don't need to.
Moving out.
Let's get
I must
a reload done.
Got it covered.
I will not waver.
And we need 1 soldier in. They do keep coming. You've got to give them that. They are persistent. Oh, that looked like it hit.
Not even close.
Well, this is just experience here. The Eye Gouger. Just clean house.
Hostiles pacified.
He's not actually got an upgrade yet, Eye Gouger.
Enemy
So
eliminated. No longer a threat. Draining ammo fast. Kill confirmed.
okay, and there's one more enemy
I'm out.
left. See if we can finish him off. Nice.
Kill confirmed.
Farm him basically.
Out of rounds.
And let's get the scientist in. There we got an achievement.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
What a legend he is, look at that.
Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Oh no!
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Okay, so this is interesting. So Mr. Howe is now shaken, which is not good. And Eye Gouger too. Our 2 rangers are not in a good way. Let's have a look at Daniel's promotion. He's a sharpshooter, so we can't use him. That's okay. Mr. Howe's been promoted, so we can give him Shadow Step, so he does not trigger Overwatch, or Shadow Strike, and when he's concealed he gets a bonus. That's a one-time use in a mission because he hasn't picked Phantom. It's still quite a nice bonus, but I think Shadow Step suits him better because he's going to be rushing in with his sword. Be a ranger, just a grenadier. Okay, we can't use the scientist for a while too, and eye gouger. Do we make him a phantom? Do we make him a blame master? I am going to make phantoms. I don't know if the second ranger should be a phantom though. Because these guys are going to be doing lots of fighting and they're not going to be... No, I definitely need a blame master because these two are going to be going on lots of missions to start off with. But we will have phantoms in our team, definitely.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Thank you. We got scientists and some intel. And we got low supplies.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Okay. So Mr. Howe needs some rest. Rachel Mox was captured.
To gather fresh information.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
So this is really frustrating, but we can't use Elena. There's a lot of soldiers we can't use right now. Specialists, sharpshooters, grenadiers.
Plenty of time to focus on.
We can't use a Reaper. And how many rookies we got?
Use the practice.
We need more. We need more.